During my college days, I was a part of the Rotaract Club. And as a member of the Rotaract Club, one of the assignments that was given to me was to connect with members of the Rotary Club all across the city and talk to them, interview them, and ask them about their secrets of success, what kind of challenges have they had on their journey, and what kind of tools and techniques they've used to overcome those challenges and achieve success in their life. When I interviewed the richest person in the entire portfolio that was handed over to me, I asked him a generic question. I was much younger. Then I asked him, what exactly has been the one secret of your success and one tip that you would like to pass on to all the members of the Rotaract Club of the city? And he said, son, listen to me. If there's one thing that I want you and every member of the world to do is to journal every day. I was very young when this happened about 15, 20 years ago. I was very young when I actually heard that statement for the first time. Little did I know that if someone was to ask me the same question multiple years in the future, I would tell them exactly the same thing. In today's episode, I'm going to share 5 things with you that I have learned from him over a period of time and how journaling has been one of the most beautiful things that has happened to me in my life. But more importantly, how can you use journaling to unlock the abundance, manifest more wealth into your life, and literally steal my homework and start journaling from today itself and use law of attraction in your favor. At the end of the episode, I'll literally also share how journaling has helped me create my business, my entire empire at Paycheck to Profit, and with the content creation work that I am doing. Hello, and welcome to episode number 10 of Unlock the Abundance. Unlock the Abundance is a podcast that helps you make law of attraction easy by decoding the mystery behind the manifestation, helps you find the right balance between philosophy and positive thinking, positive mindset, and most importantly, answers one question at a time and tells you about law of attraction by deep diving, explaining the concepts and giving you actionable tools, templates, and exercises to that enable you to unlock the abundance in your life. Unlock the Abundance is a part of Paycheck to Profit, an online community for millennials and Gen Zs who wish to build a profitable relationship with money, get financially literate, and manifest wealth using the law of attraction. I'm Manish Ahuja, your host, founder of Paycheck to Profit, and financial abundance coach, and I'm also a content creator. A very quick reminder, this podcast is available both in audio and video format. So just in case if you're watching us on YouTube, make sure that you also subscribe to Unlock the Abundance on podcast application of your choice. And if you're listening to us, do not miss the video experience. Make sure that you are subscribed to the YouTube channel of Paycheck to Profit. So the first thing that journaling helps you with is that it helps you express yourself, your emotion, and process your emotions. Manifestation is all about feeling. If you are in touch with the feeling, if you are in touch with your emotions, your manifestations will happen at God's speed. When you learn how to express yourself, when you learn how to express how you are feeling, you start getting closer to attracting all the things that you desire and whatever you wish to manifest. It just gives you a lot of confidence. Journaling empowers you to stop doubting the process. It allows you to just put all of your thoughts, all of your confusions on paper. When you journal on a regular basis, over a period of time, the fog literally starts to get clear. And the moment that fog starts to get clear, you will start focusing towards the solution. Just thinking about solution and focusing on your goals becomes a lot easier. And that's just the start, because the second thing that you will notice when you start journaling on a regular basis is that the moment you start putting the problem down on paper, you have 50% of the solution. Mr. X, I remember very well, told me that the moment you have clarity of expressing and communicating what your problem is, 50% of your problem is solved. I thought he was joking with me, but today I could not agree more. The neurological connection that happens the moment you express yourself, the moment you just start communicating with yourself that this is the challenge, this is the problem, these are my roadblocks, these are my shortcomings, you start feeling a lot more lighter, because now you feel that you've expressed your challenge with someone else. Sooner than you know, just a couple of days after you start mulling over the problem or the challenge that you are facing, you will also start realizing that the probable solution is starting to show its way to you. You'll start understanding these are the milestones that you'll have to cover to solve the problem. And when that happens, You've solved 60% of the problem. The only rest 40% now that is left to do is executing on all the probable solutions that you have overcome and everything that you've started thinking. However, one of the problems and challenges that you'll face with regards to journaling is that you will not even understand what to journal about. For that, let me give you a solution. Imagine if I give you one new idea every day with regards to your money, with regards to your law of attraction practice, with regards to your money mindset, financial literacy. How would that help you? Allow me to invite you into the Profit Clan. Profit Clan is a daily newsletter community of Paycheck to Profit. When you become a part of the Profit Clan, you will receive one new email every day at 6 a.m. IST. Imagine starting your day with a new idea, suggestion, perspective that allows you to focus on your financial literacy, which allows you to think about your relationship with money, get more clarity with regards to law of attraction, and a lot more. Additionally, you will also get access to exclusive freebies, get a chance to attend the Profit Masterclass, and stay updated with all things Paycheck to Profit. You'll find the link to join the Profit Clan in the show notes below, so do not forget to join the Profit Clan. The clan literally feels incomplete without you. The third point that you will realize with regards to journaling is that journaling is a muscle. If you go to the gym for a day, you sweat it out, you have had a really good workout, will you start seeing the muscles? Does your weight reduce? Does your life change? Absolutely not, right? Because it's too soon to even say that your life has changed or your body is changing just by going to the gym for one day. This is not how it works. What you really need to do is that you really need to be consistent. You need to be serious. The more you go to the gym, the more results you're going to see over a period of time. It's literally that you will start increasing your capacity and capability to focus on your workouts and focus on the difference that you'll see in your body. Your life will literally change weeks and months after you get used to your workout. It's all about staying consistent and giving it a few months of your consistency and your intensity, and you will start seeing the result. It's the exact same thing with journaling, my friend. You will not see any result in a day, a week, or a month. You will have to keep going. You will have to keep journaling for a few months down the line, and you will start seeing things getting streamlined. You will start seeing life from a completely different lens, from a completely different perspective. You'll start taking new risks. You'll start getting new opportunities, and you may literally come up with situations which you feel which may seem non-existent or impossible to you right now. They will suddenly start getting possible for you. Journaling will literally change your life, because the fourth point that you need to understand about journaling is that journaling helps you build an attitude of gratitude. Do you feel anxious about money? Is one of the biggest components of your anxiety lack of clarity with regards to money? One of the biggest outcomes of journaling is clarity. Are you seeing the connection? It's all about the moment you start journaling, you will start observing positive change in your personality. You will start feeling a lot more in control with regards to your emotions, with regards to your money. You will also start expressing gratitude, because if you're following all the tips that I'm going to share with you in the Profit Clan emails and you start journaling about them, your mindset will start shifting one step at a time. And that in itself, over a period of time, is going to get layered, and you're going to get hooked and addicted to the concept of journaling. In fact, if you're still listening, let me request you to check that are you subscribed to the YouTube channel of Paycheck to Profit, or if you're listening to us on a podcast application, make sure that you're subscribed to or following the podcast on the podcast application of your choice, because in the next episode I'm going to deep dive on the subject of gratitude that will allow you to amplify your journaling exercise and also help you understand the importance of gratitude in your life. Let me move on to the fifth point that made me realize the importance of journaling. Again, I have to give credit to Mr. X for this. Journaling helps you build self belief. Now, how did Mr. X come into the picture? His story is nothing short of an inspiration. He comes from a very modest family. He was born in a very modest family. Today they are anything but modest. They are as affluent can be. But the point that I want you to understand is he comes from a family where, you've watched Hindi movies and you've seen people or kids studying under the street light because they don't have time, they don't have space or resources in their family. That's the kind of background that Mr. X was born into. Mr. X says that the moment he started journaling, it played an instrumental role in helping him understand how to overcome the past challenges. He revealed that he was extremely underconfident when he started the exercise of manifestation and journaling when he was really young. Over a period of time, journaling helped him build self confidence, self belief, and it has helped him achieve all the goals. Journaling helped him overcome resentment. When you come from a challenging past with regards to money, even if you don't realize, you end up building a lot of resentment on a subconscious level within yourself. That resentment over a period of time gets converted into money blocks. All the negative energy that is within you is literally stopping you from manifesting more wealth into your life, is literally becoming the block that is not allowing you to unlock the abundance in your life, which is why you really need to start journaling and understanding how to overcome that resentment. In fact, if you are somebody who wants more help with regards to the concept of how to release negative energy and release resentment from your system, make sure that you go ahead and leave the word resentment in the comment on the YouTube video of this particular episode. If you're listening to this podcast episode, in the show notes, you'll find the link to the YouTube video of this episode. Go to that uh, video, subscribe to the channel, and do leave the comment resentment under the video. And I promise you, I will work on that episode and I will bring it for you in the next couple of weeks. If you're commenting, if you have any questions with regards to law of attraction, financial mindset, financial literacy, do not hesitate to leave your questions. I promise to answer as many questions as possible in the comments below. Before I move ahead and tell you more about the subject, let me very quickly run you through and give you the summary of all the 5 points that I've mentioned, which allow you to unlock the abundance in your life, manifest wealth in your life using journaling as a tool. Journaling will allow you to help you to express yourself, process your emotions. Second point is, it'll the moment the problem is communicated on paper or it's written on paper, that's 50% of your solution. Journaling is a muscle, it will only keep building as you keep consistently practicing the concept of journaling. It will help you build the attitude of gratitude, and most importantly, journaling will help you build a lot of self belief. Very quickly, let me just remind you about the Profit Clan. You can see a QR code on your screen right now if you're watching the video. Please scan the QR code and become a part of the Profit Clan. The clan literally feels incomplete without you. Also, if you would like to get more access to content with regards to stories, short form content from Paycheck to Profit, do not forget to subscribe or subscribe to the do not forget to follow us on Instagram. You'll see the QR code on the screen and you'll find all the links in the show notes of this episode. That's just a quick reminder before I tell you how journaling has helped me find my career, find my calling in the coaching industry. I come from a family of retail businesses. When I wanted a business which overcame all the difficult challenges of running a retail business, which by that I mean I wanted a business which was location agnostic. Digital coaching is absolutely location agnostic, region agnostic. I can sell my coaching products to anybody across the world. For all I know, you are watching this episode from anywhere, from any country besides India. If that is the case, do let me know in the comment section. Where are you consuming this episode from? The whole concept of retail industry in India, when my family was managing the retail businesses or still managing retail businesses, is has a lot to do with receiving money from the clients for the products that have already been sold to them, which is basically accounts receivable. I did not want accounts receivable, and in my business there are no accounts receivable. I don't have any inventory hassles. I don't have any capital that is getting blocked in inventory. I have freedom of time. I can manage my business at any time. I can create content and create a content bank for months, and I don't have to worry about creating content again. Everything can be managed entirely digitally. And the best thing, I wanted a business that allows me to capitalize on one of my biggest skill sets, which is communication, and that is what my entire business of Paycheck to Profit and content creation is all about. I have managed to manifest this because I have been serious about this. I've been journaling about this. If you have any questions with regards to journaling, if you don't know how to convert your thoughts into a journal prompt, reach out to me. Send me a DM on Instagram and I promise to help you. I would also want you to I would also want to recommend a past episode from Unlock the Abundance, the episode 5, which was how does manifesting actually help you improve your relationship with money easily. If you've liked this episode and you've been listening to this for the last 15 minutes. I'm sure you would also enjoy episode 5. You'll find the link to that episode in the show notes. So make sure that you also listen to that episode. Thank you so much for listening to this episode till the end. I really appreciate your commitment towards your learning and your personal growth. Do not forget to support this video by liking this video. That one like will take just 3 seconds of your life, but will allow this episode to reach a much wider audience. If you're listening to this episode, do not forget to give it 5 hearts, 5 stars, 5 mics, depending on the interface of the application where you're listening to this episode. Again, make sure that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel of Paycheck to Profit. You're following Unlock the Abundance on the podcast application of your choice, and how can I forget? The Profit Clan is waiting for you. Scan this QR code, join the Profit Clan, and I will now see you in the next episode or in the email inbox of your um, when you join the Profit Clan. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate your company and can't wait to connect with you again. Take care, keep going, keep growing.